Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new around here. My name is Hayley. I do all kinds of lifestyle, motherhood, cooking vlogs. So I would love if you guys would go ahead and subscribe if you are not already. We are getting into the swing of our new summer routine. So of course, school is out for the summer now, and this is the very first week that we are kind of settling into our new at-home routine. And this week as well, there are no summer camps, so we are just spending the quality time at home and outside as much as possible if the weather allows it. I know so many of you are in the same boat, but we have had just an abundance of rain lately, and so anytime we have a break in the rain, we are trying to be outside, and that's where we pretty much live all summer long anyway. So started out the morning with sweeping off the deck and enjoying the morning sun. Sydney has been enjoying finishing up some schoolwork. She took home some, of those writing books that she maybe didn't finish in class. So she's kind of finishing that on the deck while I swept off and enjoyed the coffee. I also made myself a little bit of breakfast, so a little late of a breakfast. I had some avocado toast, which is always a staple in our house and something I enjoy thoroughly, and I just use, whenever I'm doing like a quick avocado toast, I just do avocado, squeeze of fresh lime, and Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning, and love to eat that outside. This is just what makes me Sydney and I actually happiest, is just being outside, whether it's eating, drinking my coffee outside, just taking in the fresh air. It's what makes me happy. I haven't had to do as much watering as normal with my flowers since we've gotten so much rain, obviously, but I love to go around and make sure I have deadheaded the flowers that need to, and I cannot believe how successful my window box is. It's the very first year that I've done this, and so all of these shade plants are just thriving up here, which makes me really, really happy. So we spent so much time outside, and Sydney just played in this little puddle here with a water blaster, which is one of her absolute favorite outdoor toys. Her and her friends constantly play with these, and these are just from the Dollar Tree, but they sell them everywhere. You can buy them on Amazon as well. And I am working on a little project in the back of the house. I have recently gotten rid of a dead holly bush back here, and I'm trying my best to kind of spruce it up. I'm going to be sharing in a separate video what my plans are for this area, and I will probably show you once it's all done, and filming little pieces for reels here and there. I'm super, super excited. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully by the end of July, you will see. There's something about having Sydney at home with me that just kind of puts my soul to peace. I feel like I can focus more. I don't know, getting into my routine, or when she's at school, I almost feel a little bit more scatterbrained and like I'm all over the place for some reason. I don't know tell me if you guys are the same. Don't get me wrong, it's so good for us to have that routine when she's at school and for her to have her time with her friends and me to have my own time to work or time to myself. That is so important too, but there's just something about having her home with me that is just so settling. I know a lot of you guys can probably relate. So while Sydney was kind of snacking on some lunch, it was just like a small lunch plate. A lot of times Sydney prefers to graze, so I kind of give her little meals or little snacks here and there throughout the day. I went ahead and cleaned up the entryway. One of my biggest pet peeves is having dirt on the floor. And yes, I was wearing shoes because in the summertime, actually, we are in and out of the house constantly, whether it to be, to go to the bathroom, to get a toy, to get snacks and drinks and all of that. So yeah, we are tracking in a little bit extra dirt than typical, but that is okay. And then I also wanted to go ahead and clean up a little bit of Sydney's playroom. She's been so into drawing and coloring lately, and so I wanted to go ahead and pick up her playroom just slightly. She does really well at picking up, but her way of putting things away might not be exactly where I would put them, so just sprucing up a little bit. So we have lots of fun summer plans. Actually, at the end of the week, we are heading to a little theme park kind of locally or not too far from our house. So I will be vlogging that. And then Sydney starts some summer camps next week. We have other fun things planned. So I am so looking forward to spending the summer with Sydney, being present, enjoying the time that we have together while she's out of school. And I will be vlogging and sharing all of that with you guys. I have my whole summer content list planned out and ready to go, obviously being a little flexible along the way, but I'm excited. Feel like I can settle into a routine now that my baby's home with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little bit of a shorter vlog, kind of gathering our bearings, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in the next one.